Good morning. How are you doing? Thanks for streaming with us. We really appreciate it. All right, the mornings have been a little cool. This morning we were in the upper 40s, 47. Next several mornings will be in the 40s. But this time of the year we should be in the 40s. The average low is around 41, so we're not going to be too far off of that. Temperatures again about 47 for the next couple of mornings. I do think Sunday will be down to 41, 42 on Monday, and 44 degrees on Tuesday. I do think tomorrow is going to be a little cooler than today. I'm expecting a high of about 71, but tomorrow the clouds roll in and it'll be breezy tomorrow. So that combination of those two things will make for a cool Friday. Boy, it's just a beautiful day out there. 63 degrees right now. We bounced from the low this morning was 47, so we're moving right along, right where we should be, and I think 71 is pretty much on target for the high today. And one thing you're going to notice is high-level clouds will be streaming in from time to time. Of course, this morning we were nowhere near the record low of 15 set back in 1940 and 85 set back in the year 2000. All right, again, high temperature today, about 71. Now, once the sun goes down, because it is fairly dry out there, those temperatures will drop off, and it'll be mostly clear out there this evening. If you have anything planned, you may want to take a light jacket with you. Let's take a look at those low temperatures this morning real quick and say hi to some folks. Aurora, how are you doing? Good morning, almost afternoon. And Valerie, how are you doing? From Poteet. Hey, tell everybody that we said hi there in Poteet. All right, this morning, Kerrville got down to 38, Fredericksburg 36, Hondo 38, Uvalde 33, Carrizo Springs 37, but our low in the city was 47. Now, some of the surrounding areas a little bit lower, so we had just kind of a slight heat island effect going on this morning, and when the winds are light, sometimes that happens. Again, high clouds, you can kind of see them streaming by, not a whole lot of that activity, just kind of mostly sunny. They may thicken up a little bit this afternoon, but I think it's still going to be a mostly sunny afternoon. Temperature 63, Gonzales 63, and Del Rio coming in at about 61 right now. Okay, so here's the surface map. Frontal boundaries continue to push out of the way. High pressure building in, kind of light winds. The wind's not too strong out there. We'll see maybe some gusts to 15 miles per hour or so, but it's just going to be generally a really nice day. And you can see some of those clouds at about 30,000 feet streaming in from the south and west. Let's take a look at a national view here. We've got a big upper level system in the Midwest. Lots of snow from Iowa into Minnesota. Also some more snow there in the Rocky Mountains. By the way, the Sierra Nevada and the Rocky Mountains, what a ski season they've got going on. They've just seen a gangbuster amount of snow. Matter of fact, I saw a video. I'm not exactly sure what small, there was a pretty small town in California up in the Sierra Nevada, and the roads there were incredible. I mean, the snow had to have been at least 10 feet, and the snowplow only could just plow just right down the middle. So instead of a two-way, it was kind of a one-way, and it was the vantage point of the person driving, and it was at night, and it looked almost unreal, really. I mean, they've just seen so much snow out there in the Sierra Nevada out there in California. But you know what? They need it, because once we get to the spring, that'll melt. That'll fill some of the reservoirs out there in California. The Colorado River itself could use all the rain and snow it can get, and so it's a good thing. I mean, it is. Some people have gotten flooded and stuff, and they probably will this spring, but they need the precip out there. We really need some precip. I mean, we're doing horrible as far as rainfall is concerned. Well, that system that's now bringing some snow to parts of the Rocky Mountains, going to move south and eastward, and I think as early as tomorrow with the southwest flow in the mid-levels, that'll tend to impart a southerly wind at the surface, and I think we'll start to see some clouds rolling in. I really expect tomorrow to be pretty cloudy, and then as we head into Saturday, a chance for some showers. Now, don't expect a lot of rain. I think on Saturday, maybe 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch at best, so just low rainfall amounts. And then we'll have another system diving in from the Rockies. This one has a little bit better chance of giving us some rain on Tuesday morning, and we may pick up 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch if you're lucky. I do think the precip gradient is going to be pretty tight, so if you're watching from out west, Probably not a whole lot on Tuesday. If you're watching from the east, especially towards Houston, yeah, a really good chance of picking up some rainfall. And again, that's going to be on Tuesday. I still think that we're going to probably end the month with below average precipitation. And matter of fact, the rest of the winter very well could go that way, and I think it probably will until this La Nina, until it becomes an El Nino, and that probably won't happen until the fall. So if everything stays the same, probably a drier than average winter, and then the rest of the year will probably end up below average on precip, but watch out. Either 2024 or 2025, I'm kind of sticking my neck out a little bit, but 2024 or 2025, it is going to rain, and it's going to rain a lot, and we will have some flooding. Flooding will return one of these years coming up. I mean, it's just going to happen. That's what happens here in South Texas. All right, let me say hi to some more folks real quick. Is that Elodia? How are you doing? George West, all the way down there in George West. Thanks for streaming with us. We really appreciate that. And here we go. I haven't read it, but I can already tell you it's going to be a good one. Get a joke from David Bellos. And he said, what happened to the woman who stole a calendar on New Year's Day? She got 12 months. See, I told you. I didn't even see, didn't have to read it. Knew it was going to be a good one. Thank you, David, for sending that in. A little corny, but good. All right, high 71 today. Tomorrow morning we'll be down into the upper 40s, I think, about 48, 49, cloud cover. Doubt we'll see much in the way of sprinkles. We just won't have a whole lot of moisture, but it's possible. And highs on Friday, it's possible we could just stay in the upper 50s. I'm going to go 61 for a high, but it wouldn't surprise me a bit with the cloud cover if we didn't stay in the upper 50s. And then Saturday, same thing in the morning, upper 40s for a low, and then some showers. But see how they're not very strong, not a lot of activity. I mean, you will probably pick up a shower, just not much in the rain gauge. And then Saturday, the sun comes out late in the day. So over the next 7 days, we're going to have 2 opportunities for rain. It's going to be Saturday and it's going to be on Tuesday. About a 40% chance both of those days, and I think around 1/4 of an inch will probably be about right. 1/4 to 1/2 an inch over the next 7 days. And you know what? I mean, we'll take it, right? So for the rest of the day, go out there and enjoy it. It's nice, 71, mostly sunny. Tomorrow, we'll cloud it up. Highs near 60. It's going to be breezy as well. Saturday, a chance for some showers. Pacific front of the Pacific variety comes in. So basically just kind of keeping temperatures right where they've been Sunday and Monday, lower 40s, mid 60s for high. I think Sunday's going to be a better day than Saturday. And then Monday we start to cloud up again in advance of the next system. And then Monday night into Tuesday morning, I think a chance for some rain. And then this next system will have more continental air. So lows in the mid 30s for mid next week. And then high temperatures struggling to reach about 60. So a little bit of some colder air behind it. And I do think mid next week will be a little colder as we head into the next weekend, which is the 28th. I think it could be a little on the chilly side. And I'm going to stick my neck out again. And that's what I do on this. I probably wouldn't say this on air, but since you're streaming with us, it's kind of an added bonus. I am expecting sometime in February, probably early February, some cold air to come out of Canada. Now, will it be like what we had about a month ago? I can't say that. I'm not going to say that, but I do think it is going to get a little colder as we head into the first part of February. At least that's the way it looks to me. Okay. Well, again, thank you so much for streaming with us. We appreciate it. I've got to go and do the noon show. We've got somebody in this evening. I'm sure it's Bill, right? Probably 4, 5, 6, and 10. And then I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Well, thank you again so much, and have a great day and enjoy the day out there. Make it a good one. We'll see you later.